Ever had that sense God owed you some huge blessing, like sudden riches or fame, yet all you got was waiting, bills piling up because things didn't work out? Maybe what he's actually offering isn't the loud, showy break people talk about on stage. I get it. 'Cause when you're watching those videos full of loud promises like, sudden blessing or riches coming, even this is your time, there's this quick spark of hope. But then life kicks back in, payments pile up, work's shaky, and every morning brings that tight feeling thinking about what'll happen to your kids. You've done the prayers, given to charity, kept trying to stay focused and steady, only nothing cracks open quite like they said it would. It hurts. Makes you think, maybe I got God wrong? Could it be about trust? Does life just play out unevenly? Even scarier, was chasing that Bible promise pointless from the start? These questions might drain someone's hope fast. Perhaps you've sat at dinner with your partner, counting spare change, quietly praying something changes. Or maybe it hit hard when you had to ask your church for support, feeling awkward doing it. It could be worse if every sermon sounds the same. Like faith's just a switch you flip to get rich quick. You're not by yourself. Also, it's okay to hope for God to step in. Scripture shows tons of times he came through. Yet how he does it along with what wealth shift really means, usually runs more meaningful, takes longer, plus turns out gentler than posts online make it seem. Let's get one thing straight. What the Bible means by wealth transfer isn't sudden money gains. It's deeper. It shifts who you see yourself as, how you manage things, and what you leave behind. This move swaps fear for trust, lack for care, quick fixes for lasting support across families. God's system isn't about flashy moments. It values how you act, not about showing off power, about trust, influence, money. Chances go to those who share freely, who grow what's handed to them, people who handle things well without wasting. It's less about proving strength, more about doing good quietly. Imagine this. Say God gave piles of cash to someone already ruled by envy or self-doubt. Chances are those feelings would just get louder and more anxiety, more isolation, less peace. Yet, if that same wealth went to a person shaped by experience, who knows how to share, stay true, think ahead, act fairly, the money turns into something alive, like a seed ready to feed families down the line. This is what really matters. Not simply getting money handed to you, yet becoming someone new through the gift. It's like divine timing shaping you at the same time as the blessing finds its way. Ever think about how often Bible tales reveal God checking someone's heart before lifting them up? Take Joseph. He went through years stuck in a hole, then serving in a captain's home, later locked away, before ruling Egypt's food supply. David looked after sheep for ages, prior to leading a country. The Messiah shared story after story on servants who stayed true, the sort hinting we must handle little tasks well if bigger ones are coming our way. While you wait, what's really going on? Usually, God works in 3 ways, sometimes all at the same time. 1. Building who you are, he's working on your honesty, how well you wait, also kindness. 2. Building up your strength, he shows ways to handle what comes your way without breaking down. 3. Matching what you want, he checks that your deepest wish fits his plan, bringing good, setting people loose, honoring him. This is what the Bible means by sharing riches. No scam here. Nothing fake. Just real change. His master said to him, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over a little. I will set you over much. Enter into the joy of your master." Matthew 25:21, Price, ESV. Here's the deal. God sees those who stay loyal by handling their current tasks well. When someone proves trustworthy, he gives them more to manage. It mentions being faithful over a little. That's really the main point. What matters isn't shouting about blessings, but how you use everyday moments to act justly, share wisely, or care deeply. Jesus shares the story of the talents, not to sell a fast track to riches. Instead, he shows how growth in God's world ties to trust and character. Stay loyal, gain more responsibility. Change starts inside, with commitment, flows into what you do each day, handling life well, and finally leads to greater things placed in your care, meant for serving his goals. Imagine this. Nighttime. You're sitting at the kitchen table. Dishes stack up from dinner, still there, untouched. You feel drained, maybe a bit ashamed. A soft prayer slips out. It's really just a question. God, is life supposed to be like this? But then something shifts. You recall one tiny thing. You brought food last month to that stressed out single mom nearby. or how you backed your child's crazy-sounding idea because they believed in it. Maybe it was telling the truth about money at work, even when hiding it would have helped you win. These little acts, that's the quiet worth in his eyes. Not loud, yet noticed by him every time. What he's actually basing everything on. The real treasure he talks about starts when nobody else is looking, during yielded moments, steady effort, or kindness given freely. Picture yourself 5 years from now, glancing backward. Cash didn't magically appear out there. Little decisions piled up. Picking honesty when shortcuts called. Lending a hand rather than holding back. Focusing on growing instead of grumbling. Chances came through. A bump at work since folks knew they could count on you. Team-ups in business due to earned trust. Quiet gains in knowledge because you stayed open to learning. Things started moving your way. Not as lucky breaks, yet like paths appearing step by step alongside your progress. Here's the cool bit. Once that shift takes place, your finances aren't the only thing getting a boost. Family habits start shifting too. Worry fades from your kids' eyes. The effect spreads quietly through neighbors and friends. You turn into someone able to give freely, hire fairly, build things that matter, while guiding others without force. This is what life was meant to leave behind. Pause for a sec. When life feels like a weight, don't call it falling short. Call it growing into something real. It's not about delay on purpose. It's about getting ready inside and out. The gift? It needs time too, not just you. Start tiny, yet stick with it every day. Craft a spending plan that reflects honesty, which pleases God. Share money in places where you actually notice the impact. Pick up basic money know-how, like tracking expenses, simple investing, or asking for fair pay, since divine help works alongside your own thinking and action. Chat with someone smart you trust. Maybe they'll help sort things out. When your moment shows up, handle it quietly. Focus on who benefits from what you do, not just how much credit you get. The wealth shift from God might bring extra cash, sure, yet comes with greater duty, stronger faith, every time, a bigger opening to show His care for people. Want that shift? Start acting like someone ready to manage it. If this hit home, sparked something deep, or made you wonder, let me know. Drop a comment with one little step you took this week toward faith. Doesn't matter if it seems small. When you're done just hoping and want to move forward, hit subscribe so we go side by side. Real moves, scripture roots, strength for tough days. Pass this on to someone convinced God only shows up with quick fixes. Often the true change isn't what He gives, but who He shapes you to become in the wait. If you're looking for a way to handle cash based on your beliefs, a basic spending plan, how to give back, also what comes after, drop ready below and I'll shoot out a quick clip showing a 3-part method drawn from Scripture. You're not overlooked, you're shaped slowly. His idea of more grows from sticking to little duties. Stay present, pick honesty every time. That shift you want? It kicks off when your heart learns to carry good gifts. Not to keep them close, but to spread them wide for what matters.